Hi guys, my name is Rupinder Kaur and here in this video I am with writing task 2, which is for both academic and GT. There are times students are not able to just organize the task well, which leads to the reduction in their scores for writing tasks, specifically 2. So here are some tips how you can organize and how you can write your task 2 so effectively that you can score 7+ band in your IELTS test. First of all, starting with the question that I have is, people these days watch TV, films and other programs alone rather than with other people. Do the advantages of this development outweigh the disadvantages? So it is a partial essay. We need to write the both sides, giving preference to one particular opinion. There are people, those who will take side of first, like watching alone. Others will say no, accompanied by others is great. So considering both of the opinions, you need to write your introduction and the conclusion well. Ideas though will be the same, you just need to change the paragraph of these ideas. What I follow is the opinion that I favors will always remain in the body paragraph 2, and in body paragraph 1 I always prefer to write the opinion which I am not taking side of. Starting with the introduction, I have written introduction and conclusion by favoring that watching the series alone are a great way of entertainment. According to that, it is due to advent of streaming services. One more thing before going into details of this particular task, always use synonyms, paraphrasing. Make sure that your spellings are always correct. Try to write very clearly so that it could be readable for the reader, and be clear with the opinion. These are some things which I would follow if I am doing my exam, and these must be written before I start writing. Specifically these ideas, one should be very clear what to write and where to write. Are you writing that particular thing in your opinion or in others' opinion? So be very clear with the ideas. Do not mess up in between. It will definitely spoil your writing as well as will waste your time. Resultantly, less band scores. So starting with this introduction, due to advent of streaming services and personal computers, which is like TV programs, films and entertainment shows, it has become increasingly popular. Means people these days, what people these days do which is popular. So it has become increasingly popular to people, I have written individuals, for individuals to watch entertainment alone rather than with family or friends. To other people, one can write family and friends. It is alright if you are not paraphrasing each and every word, but yes, try to paraphrase most of the things so that it would look nice and it will show your vocabulary and your understanding of that particular word which is given in the question. So this is what I have written is the paraphrase of the question. I do not suggest you to write a general line which usually confuse when it comes to writing in your exam. Either you are practicing or it's your final exam, because it takes up a lot of time and one is not sure that that line you have written as your face of the essay is accurate or not. So the best thing is to not write it at all. So just write the paraphrase of that question. Then there are two ways to paraphrase the question. One is using the active sentence. If it is given in passive, you can write in active or gerund. If it is written in gerund or in passive, you can write it to active. So changing the form of the way of the sentence is great. Do not just follow the same way. Second thing is using the synonyms. Always paraphrase your question well. And do not miss any information, and make sure the meaning should be the same as of the question to your introduction, the first line of your essay. Second thing, the second sentence which should be written is the task response. Some people call it as answer line. It is very important and should be very clear, because by this line it must be understood that what is your favoring point view, or what are the viewpoints that you are favoring, or what is the situation or the scenario you are taking side of. First of the thing, I have already told that I will be saying that watching entertainment films or TV shows alone is better. So accordingly, I have framed this task response or answer line, you would say. This should be while case. So I have written while I accept certain demerits of this approach. Approach means whatever the scenario is, I believe that it associates far more merits. Means I agree with some of the benefits, with some of the demerits of watching the entertainment shows alone, but most of the thing that I would say is it is all right, it is beneficial. So I have written it, I believe that it associates far more merits. So here will be my first body paragraph, which will be against my opinion. Here will be the body paragraph 2, which will be favoring my side. So for that, I would be writing the points. In body para 1, first of all, do not forget to write a wonderful opening line, and it must make clear your body paragraph what it is about. So you can start it with in my view, because both of the views are yours. You are the only person who is assessing both of the sides, which is more, which is less. So you can start it with in my view, and this one would be with howbeit or however, I would argue that. Or the prominent one or the prominent factor is accordingly you need to use the keywords or the cohesive devices, or I would say the connectors. So what I usually do is for body para 1, I always write prominently, primarily for this, and here it is always another key consideration for my second viewpoint. No matters if I'm supporting that or not. For body para 1, always try to use the prominent factor primarily and another key consideration for second. For body para 2, you can again start with howbeit or however, in my view, or I would argue that the opening of that particular paragraph, which side you are taking, means here we will be talking about the benefits, the merits of this particular approach. So firstly, or you can write first of all, and here this second idea will be secondly. If you are able to write just one idea in a well-mannered way and with like good number of sentences, so it's all right if you're writing one idea. I suppose writing two ideas is great. Then first viewpoint, what I believe is why it is good, why it is bad to watch entertainment shows alone. One is insular behavior. Insular behavior means being introvert. People, those who love to stay in isolation, those who do not like to interact with the society. So it will favor such society. And here I would be explaining this particular point in detail, then example for this particular idea. So be very specific to write this particular viewpoint, which is the most important, and you will be able to explain and give example on that particular thing very well. Second is overtime. See, if people are watching that particular show, any particular show or any web series, they spend oversized time on that. Oversized time means, let's say after the ending of one particular episode, it is an urge to watch more and more, so which is bad, and we need to explain it in another sentence as well, like in more detail. See, always consider this is for very high level reader, this is for the intermediate, and this will be for the beginner. For instance, if I would say liquids, so liquids will be here. If I would say liquids that flow, will be okay for the intermediate reader, they will be able to understand. If I would say, for instance, water, so it will be clear for almost everybody that what are liquids. Then this was just an example, not the idea for this. So for body para 2, I have written the benefits. why people should watch their favorite shows alone. So first point is this values personal choice. Personal choice means what I personally like to watch. No matters it's a show from past, it's a show from my childhood, or any movie, depending upon Bollywood, Hollywood, Bollywood, what type of movies person watch, fictional, non-fictional, documentaries. So it all depends upon the personal choice, and one, if he or she is watching it alone, so there will be a great time watching that show alone and will be more entertaining. So if I am watching it alone, I can change the web series on a very minute. I find it like not interesting or disinteresting, or I can even have pauses whenever I want. If I have work in between, I can do so, or I can even repeat any of the particular show or any of the particular like the slot. Second is explain this particular thing, then make example on this. You can take example of Netflix here very easily, because on Netflix there are multiple shows which are available from the past series, from the present, many of the, I would say, reality shows that I can watch again and again. For this second view, as I have told, you can use here firstly, and for this secondly, it allows greater flexibility. Flexibility in terms of pause and switch. Again, here you can write like I can watch any show at any time repeatedly. I do not have to seek the consent of people that can I change it, let's watch it again. No. So keep it a little different. You can write this information in this, but again there will be a problem of what to write as a second idea. So for first, you can just write, you can change, you can switch, or you can just go with this particular thing, can watch any show even repeatedly. There is no need of the consent of the other people who is watching the show with you. For second, again, greater flexibility means you can choose to watch it at night, you can choose to watch it early morning, whenever you want, and you can pause. You can watch half of the show in the morning and later on, like after coming from your school, college or work. So you can pause, you can switch, you can resume whenever you want. If you find the series again not interesting, you can leave it there and you can move to any other show. So that need to be explained here. For conclusion, I personally say to write in conclusion, or rest is on you, whatever you find. Alright, maybe to summarize in a nutshell, to conclude from my side, it will be in conclusion. And I have written like different sentence which students usually do not make. It is in conclusion, it seems to me that means I find it. It seems to me that the potential benefits of watching shows without being accompanied by others are more significant than the possible drawbacks. Means benefits are more significant than the drawbacks. Guys, always keep in mind that try to follow these words in a set. Like here I have written benefit, so here should be drawback. Benefit and drawback. Here I have written merits and demerits, so it should not be like positives and demerits. Doesn't look good. So follow these things, you will definitely get more than 7 band scores. Try to write it more accurately and keep check on your spellings, the repetition of words, grammar and many other things. So I believe this video would be helpful for you to have a full understanding of task 2, how to attempt it in detail, and this must be done while you are planning your task, like before writing. I always say just to pre-plan when you start writing. So if you like this video, press the like button and subscribe if you have not done so. For online and offline classes, you can just call or WhatsApp on this given number. Thank you so much.